the 16th of July, Thursday. Mercury retrograde. I figured we'd see what I wanted to play on this playlist. Ooh, 220 again. And 111. New beginnings. Balanced new beginnings. Also back-to-back partnerships with new beginnings. Ooh. We go way down, we go. Say way down we go. Way down we go. Aw, the feels. Hit by a truck. I'm gonna warm up with this song and then I'll start the practice. Got me lost in motion. Now you got me intoxicated with your drug, bloodstream racing, heartbeat pulsing. The truth of it is I'm in love with you. I got touched by God and it fucked me up like an electrical. We be in Cancer season. We had the Cancer new moon like 2 days ago. Wow, that Leo moon went by quick. We're about to enter the Virgo moon in the next few minutes, which is naturally opposing my sun sign of Pisces. All right. We're bringing it back down. Out of the feels, into the body, and way down we go. Go, go, go. So, welcome to another singing practice video. Hi, how's it going? How's your Cancer season going? All right? You be up in the feels and the moody moods. We be going with the ebbs and flows, the peaks and valleys, the tides. Are you a tide rider? Can you get the hang of these waves? Let me tell you. Transmute it. Alchemize it. I don't care if you dance. I don't care if you sing. I don't care if you got to go throw an axe. In a safe environment, of course. Make sure you wear the right footwear for the axe. You don't want to be dropping an axe on your foot. Trust me. Anyways, whatever it is that you need to do to transmute that energy, baby, go do it. For me, it's singing practice videos. Most of my channel, we got tarot, we got woo-woo, we got spiritual chats, but now this is for my inner child, and tonight specifically, my shadow. Oh yes, yes, we be transmuting. So, I just put it on my singing practice playlist on Spotify, and we're gonna see what songs come up. I thought, we could start with Way Down We Go, but we be going way, way down with that one. Let me tell you. No. It's a beautiful song. I actually do a really great job singing it, but maybe something a little more upbeat. How about a happy medium? How about some Lana Del Rey? Yeah, let's see what we got for Lana here. If you like these kinds of hangouts, drop a music note emoji in the comments or tap the like button. These videos I don't really do for likes, but everything helps the channel, and I appreciate if you are a part of this community. I'd say at least 20 to 50 of you watch my channel for my music. I really appreciate that. Oh, this song. Once again. We're really getting moody with this Cancer season. You want to hear Life in a Glass House? I don't know, man. Radiohead. It's also Mercury retrograde. You want me to sing this one? Whew, okay. Alright, let me restart it. I guess. I was gonna do Lana. We'll see if she comes back around. I love this song, makes me think of New Orleans every time I hear it. Alright. Enjoy the ride. Once again, I'm in trouble with my holy friend. She is papering the window panes. She is putting on a smile, living in a glass house. Once again, packed like frozen food and battery hands. Think of all the starving millions. Don't talk politics and don't throw stones. Your Royal Highnesses. Of course I'd like to sit around and chat. Well, of course I like to stay to the flat. Well, of course I like to sit around and chat, but someone's listening in. Once again, you're hungry for lynching. It's a strange mistake to make. You should turn the other cheek. Living in a glass house. Well, of course I'd like to sit around and chat. Well, of course I'd like to stay true to the fact. Well, of course I like to sit around and chat. Holy, 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 holy. Holy, 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 holy. Holy, 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 holy. Someone listening. Ooh, you listening in? You still here? Oh, Nina Simone, feeling good. That's a good transition. You ever listen to song lyrics after it's been decades and you're like, what? That wasn't very appropriate. You want me to sing feeling good? Ooh, Nina. Oh, I'm getting chills on the left side of my body, so that's a hell yeah. All right. All right, I'm gonna restart. Ready? Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me, yeah. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. Life for me. Ooh. And I'm feeling good. You must see, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Can fly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this old world is a new world, and a bold world for me. Yeah. Stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. La, la, la. I'm feeling good. Woo! I didn't give Nina much justice there. Yeah, I know my timing's off with a lot of these practice, but that's saying it's practice. It's fun. I'm not here trying to be a rock star. My inner child thinks so, but I know better. Alright, I know better. Drop me a star in the comments if you also like to vibe with your inner child and treat them right. Hell yeah, dude. What you used to do when you were a kid that made you happy? That was safe, you know, was good thing, and you thought, you know, maybe I'll try that again. Maybe it's not something you do. Maybe it's some kind of entertainment you used to enjoy. A book, a movie, a band, an old CD. Who knows, you know? Why don't you think about that? I'm already starting to feel better. I was sassy as F before I started this recording. Let me freaking tell you. Those spiritual warriors out there, y'all know what I'm talking about. And you gotta transmute through the BS. Man. Woo! People be trying it, let me tell you. They be trying it. But as Nina says, I'm feeling good. Those dragonflies, those butterflies, they know what's right. Sleeping peacefully at night, hell yeah. I claim that. Because I worked my ass off for that. How? I did me. That's how. And I still love everyone. Because I love me. You can do it too. As Miss FC Kahuna is saying, just be glad to be here. Don't think about all those things you fear. Just be glad to be here. Right? Gratitude. Alright. Alright. I'm hamming it up now. What's next? Oh, that's a good one. Nope, not doing that one. Oh yeah, I recently released a fun triple song rock covers, 2 of the Black Keys songs and one of The Kills, right, The Kills. That was a good one. Ooh, Old Money by Lana Del Rey. This is a really good song. I don't know, man. Whew, do I want to go Lana right now? I keep teasing y'all with doing Lana. I've got a falsetto voice, so I go low, I go high. F it. Let's do Old Money. I'm gonna do Old Money. I gotta restart it because I'm still chatting away. Again, with that timing. You know, if I put my mind to it, I will practice the song over and over again in my private time. This is just a hangout recording. Alright? You like this vibe here? Are you ready? And pretty. Alright. Here we go. Blue hydrangea, cold cash divine, cashmere cologne, and white sunshine, red racing cars, sunset and vine. The kids were young and pretty. Where have you been? Where did you go? Those summer nights seem long ago. So is the girl you used to call the Queen of New York City. Ooh, a little low there. But if you send for me, you know I'll come. And if you call for me, you know I'll run. I'll run to you, I'll run to you, I'll run, run, run. I'll come to you, I'll come to you, I'll come, come, come. Oh, the power of youth is on my mind. Sunset, small town, I'm out of time. Will you still love me when I shine? Words but not beauty. My father's love was always strong. My mother's glamour lives on and on. Yet still inside I felt alone for reasons unknown to me. But if you send for me, you know I'll come. If you call for me, you know I'll run. I'll run to you, I'll run to you, I'll run, run, run. I'll come to you, I'll come to you, I'll come, come, come. Oh, 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 oh. fresh divine cashmere cologne and hot sunshine, red racing cars, sunset and vine, and we were young and pretty. Ooh, wow. I'm a little croaky tonight. Should have had some tea, but per usual, this kind of stuff's usually off the cuff. I was just singing to myself, and I was like, alright, I guess I'll record it. I sang this one, and this was one of the first ones I sang. Sail to the Moon by Radiohead. I could try it again. Yeah, let's do it again. Like the moon, I spoke too soon. How much did it cost? Has dropped from moonbeams and sails floating stars. Maybe you'll be president. No right from wrong. I am the flood. You'll build an ark. Sails to the moon. Sails to the moon. Sails to Ooh, I took some liberties on that ending. That was a really good cover, actually. If I do not save any of the other songs, I will save that one. I thought I sang that one. Maybe I'm thinking about Pyramid's song. And maybe I meant to sing that one. Oh, this is The Travelers by Amarante. I'm not gonna do that one, but it's a good song. Oh, it was made for Lovin You cover. This is Youngblood's cover of Kiss. Oh, this song, man. I might end it on this. Okay. Woo! Be still my beating heart. Did you know you can like open up your energy by tapping on your chest? And you're like, oh. You're like, what the hell are you doing, Ellie? I don't know. Being awkward as F. I do that well. I am, after all, neurodivergent, but not everybody knows that. If you haven't figured it out by now, now you know. Yeah, it's so interesting. I didn't really know about Youngblood until about a year ago. I started hearing his songs popping up on my Spotify. I was like, oh, well, shit. I like what this guy's got to offer. And then I heard his song with Aerosmith, My Only Angel, and I was like, all right, I'm sold. I used to love listening to Aerosmith, man. Sweet Emotion, that was a really great one. Yeah, I'm an elder millennial, whatever. I was still a kid when those songs came out, but yeah, that was my jam. There are a few others. Anyways, so this is a great cover. And for those of you that don't know, I spent a couple years working in a mom and pop record store back in the day. And I used to talk music all day long. And films. We sold films too. So that's just a little tidbit about me. I've talked about that before. I used to love that job. Man, I was gothed up to the nines when I worked at that job. I was like the first place I ever worked that I could totally be myself. And back then, I really went hard at that. Anyways, and in case you didn't know, there's more than one type of goths. So, you know, just saying, it's not all just like black on black and eyeliner and all that. I'm getting way off track. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about anymore. Welcome to Mercury retrograde. Y'all want to actually hear me sing this? Are you sure? Okay, fine. Whatever. A little spitfire in me. Oh, right. I gotta shut up and actually sing now. He's gonna give it all to you tonight. That's for someone. I'm sober, by the way. This is how I entertain myself. God darn it. Okay, hold on. We can do this. We can do this. Ready? 3, 2. Tonight, I want to give it all to you. In the darkness, so much I want to do. Tonight, I want to lay it at your feet. 'Cause girl, I was made for you. Girl, you were made for me. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. I can't get enough of you, baby. Can't you get enough of me? I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And I can't give it all to you, baby. Can you give it all to me? Yeah. You really gotta belt that. You can't not belt that. I mean, you can't sing that song and not do that. He says, oh yeah, yeah, he agrees. Transmutation complete. Tonight, I want to see it in your eyes. what drives me wild. And tonight, wanna make it all come true. 'Cause girl, you were made for me. Oh, ow. Hey. Sorry. Bless your ears. I haven't practiced this one for official. I mean, that's the whole point, right? That's what we're doing here. Yeah. I just don't care if people like me. That's why I'm putting it on YouTube. Oh, I'm just this awesome all on my own. Anyways, ready? Can you give it all? Can you? Oh, that would have been a great thing to belt out. I don't know, man. Oh, oh, can't get enough. Can't get enough. Can't get enough. Can't get enough. Some of you are like, yes, I can, Ellie. This is really bad. Please stop. No. We're made for loving me. I can't get enough of you, baby. Now I'm spamming it on purpose. Hey, you know, you can drink if you want. I'm choosing not to. I bet it gets better. I'm not advocating for that. I'm just saying, you know, a little something as a nightcap. You go do you. Me, I'm going to sing to myself and the effing deer. Because that's what I do. I've been out here for a while, and it's all good, yo. It's all good. There's so much he wants to do, and he's gonna do it. That's right. I can't give it all to you, baby. Can you give it all to me? Oh, wow. That was really bad. Shit. Oh, yeah, I sang this one, Place in the Sun. I could redeem myself. I did a really good job the first time I sang this. I figure I've lost most of you at this point, so whoever's here, you're a trooper, a fan, or a friend. So, cool. Thank you. Where we split splintering. I'm not gonna sing the rest of this. How about $1 Million Man? We're going with Old Money and $1 Million Man. Wow, someone's coming into their inheritance tonight, apparently. Maybe I'll pull a card or two. We'll see. You said I was the most exotic flower, holding me tight, and I find out. I don't know how you convince them and get them, babe. I don't know what you do. It's unbelievable, and I don't know how you get over someone as dangerous, tainted, and flawed as you. One for the money, two for the show. I love you, honey. I'm ready to go. How do you get that way? I don't know. You're screwed up and brilliant and look like $1 million man. So why is my heart broke? You got the world, baby, at what price? Something so strange Isn't that hot boy like you? I love you. I follow you down, down, down. You're unbelievable. If you're going crazy, just grab me and take me. Follow you down, down, down. Anywhere, anywhere. One for the money, two for the show. I love you, honey. Ready, I'm ready to go. How did you get that way? I don't know. You screwed up and brilliant, look like $1 million man. So why is my heart broke? One for money, two for the show. I love you, honey. I'm ready to go. How did you get that way? I don't know. You're screwed up and brilliant, look like $1 million man. So why is my heart broke? I don't know. You screwed up and brilliant, look like $1 million man. So why is my heart broke? 'Cause looks can be deceiving, darling. Yep. I got a fun throwback, quick, timeless reading. Aw, Winter by Tori Amos. Hey, it's a retrograde. We're going way back. I used to play this song on the piano. Yeah. I've been playing since I was 5 years old. Not currently practiced, but it wouldn't take me long to get back in the swing of it. Anyways, yeah, I've got a video coming out tomorrow from the You're Not Crazy Honey singing practice. I did a bonus timeless tarot and it's called Crossroads and Epiphanies. I'll probably throw it up on a video card on the screen. You can check that out if you want. If that song resonated with you, you'll probably like that tarot reading and the other readings I linked to it. So yeah, enjoy. I was thinking of pulling cards, but I think I've tortured y'all long enough. Have fun checking out my singing practice playlists. If you are feeling generous, I have donation links and a tip jar in the description box. And thank you to everyone who does go out of their way to do that for readings or singing practice or whatever. This is a creative and spiritual community, and until I qualify for monetization, this is 100% free, and I am giving my time. So I just want you all to know I appreciate when you give back. And you know what? Sometimes that's just as simple as tapping the like button. And I'm not trying to earn your love, because really, I started this community because I did not have one anymore. And then I was like, I'm just going to see what happens. And I listened to Spirit, and I found a way to express myself. I found out by putting myself out there and singing and just going, you know, it's all right if I don't get a lot of views. It's all right if I don't get a lot of attention, because if I help one person feel less alone in my community, well, then I've served my purpose. And that brings love and light to my heart. So to all y'all out there who have been touched by my ridiculous, sometimes god-awful singing, sometimes really beautiful and quite serene, well, I love you. Thank you so much for being a part of this. If there's anything you like to do that lights your heart up, that you want to share, if you haven't done it yet, just do it. You know, it's actually free to become a content creator on YouTube. I don't know if you knew that. Well, technically you gotta have a premium membership, but anybody can start a channel. Anybody. And if you go into it with your chin up and you don't pay attention to the stats, and you don't pay attention to the trolls, and you use it as a form of creative expression, you don't hook into it being a money maker or a career, you can actually enjoy the experience. Funny thing is when I started this journey, I didn't do tarot. I did astrology, but it led me down the path of doing readings, which led me down the path of expanding my spiritual gifts, which made me realize, wow, I actually have a lot to contribute, a lot to offer. So it just expanded from there. And there's been a lot more in that experience that I really want to share with y'all sometime. So with this silliness and this laughter and this sunshine, this comes from me, man. It doesn't come from drugs or alcohol or whatever, you know? It comes from me. I've actually always been an optimistic, happy person. I know, confusing being traditionally goth, even though I'm not always dressed goth. It's just, it's a soul thing. You know what I mean? Hell, I was born and raised in the funeral industry. I was born goth, all right? And for me to be this happy and this upbeat, let me tell you a fun little story. And funny enough, Pyramid Song just came on. We were talking about that earlier. So one time me and an old girlfriend, not girlfriend, just friend, she and I were in Monterey. I'm in California. And we were walking along the pier, and it's these two goth chicks. I had the full nine, like I had the black corseted skirt with the 4-inch goth boots with the corsettery. I had on the corset and a cute little top, and I had the romantic, I was romantic goth mostly. I was also industrial goth for a while there. And, you know, long, dark, curly hair, natural. And at the time, I used to smoke cloves. Don't smoke, kiddies. I've actually been 5 years smoke-free, by the way. Pretty proud of myself. That will be coming up in the next week, my 5-year anniversary being smoke-free. Anyways, so just to paint you a picture, it's sunny California, this beautiful beach town. We're walking down, and I see freaking sea otters. And I stopped, and I squealed like a freaking little kid, like I'd seen the most amazing ice cream truck in the whole freaking world. And I just like wailed. I let it go. I was just overwhelmed with cuteness. And people are like, what the hell is going on with this chick? I just, oh man, I'll never forget that moment, because my friend was even less expressive than I was, and she's just looking at me like, what is wrong with you? So, you know, man, don't let looks deceive you, all right? I may be serious when it comes to my spirituality and a lot of the things I've been through in life, but deep down, I got a big old heart, you know? I don't know why I'm out here doing this vlog now. I didn't mean to turn this into a vlog, but if you're still here, thank you so much. Drop a heart in the comments if you are. I'd really appreciate your presence. Let me know that you made it all the way through. So, good night, YouTube. Good night, subscribers. Or good day, whatever time, whatever part of the world you are in. Thank you so much. And to my ride or dies, I see you. There aren't many of you left, but I see you. And I'm sending love from the mountain. Alright, y'all. This is Ellie, signing off. Bye, darlings.